Tense 1. Simple present tense. Format: for, active voice subject plus V1 SES plus object. Students, whenever there is a singular subject, then we'll add S or ES with the V1 and at last object will come. For passive voice, the object which is at the last in active voice will come forward, and as per the object, the to be verb am, is, are should be added, and the V1 form of the verb should be the V3. And in the passive voice, by is added followed by the object. It means, students, whenever there is a singular subject, we'll use is. Whenever there is a plural subject, we use are, and whenever there is the subject I, we'll use am. Rules for putting to be verbs: if the subject is singular like he, she, it, then is should be added in the passive voice sentence. If the subject is singular, like if it is I, will use the to be verb am, like it is given in the second column. And if the subject is plural, like they, you, will use the to be verb are. It means, when subject is singular, we'll use is, and when subject is plural, we'll use are. Let's take the examples of this. Example 1. Active voice. Mohan plays cricket. Students, in this sentence, Mohan is the subject, and because Mohan is only one singular subject, we have used S along with the V1, that is, play becomes plays, and cricket is object. Now it's the time to convert this into passive voice. So it will be, the object cricket will come first. Is the to be verb, because cricket is singular, will use to be verb is, and V1 play was given, and for that V1 V3 should be done. It means play becomes played by, it will come in the passive voice, and Mohan will come backside. It means Mohan, which was subject in the singular sentence, it becomes object in my passive sentence. So this is our first example, students. Active voice: they fly kites. Students, in this sentence, they is plural, and if they is plural, we'll only use the simple V1 form of the verb, that is fly. We cannot add s or es here. The object is kites. Again, kites, it's plural here. To turn the sentence into passive voice, the object kites become the subject in the passive voice. So kites, as per the rules of passive voice, kites is plural. So kites are, the V1 form of the verb fly becomes flown in this sentence. So kites are flown by them. format of active voice, subject plus V2 plus object, passive voice, object plus was where plus V3 plus by plus subject. Students, let me explain you. When we are transforming the simple past tense active voice sentence, the active voice format will remain the same as it is in the simple past tense. In the passive voice, the object becomes subject. It will come first. Then after, if the object is singular, was will be added. If object is plural, verb will be added. Then the V2 form of the verb will become V3. Then after by and subject will come. Example of active voice. Smita watched TV. Dear students, in this sentence of active voice, the subject is Smita, and because Smita is subject, she is singular. The verb is watched, ed is added, V2 form of verb is given, and the object is TV. Now to turn this sentence into passive voice, the object TV will come in first. So TV was watched by Smita. Here TV is singular, that's why we have used was. The V2 watched will remain the same as V3 watched. By will come, and at last Smita, what it was subject in the active voice, it becomes object in the passive voice. Sentence 2, active voice. They washed clothes. They is subject plural, washed is V2, and clothes becomes the object. Passive voice of this sentence will be clothes, because clothes is object, it will come first. Then clothes is plural, so in was and where will use the to be verb where. Washed is the V3, by them, they becomes them in the plural in the passive voice.